Hello, firstly, I am God the Good One. So if you're wondering why I've got this on, it's because that's my real face. This is exactly what I look like all the time. I am God. But the real reason you've come here today is because you've probably got a copyright strike, and you've probably got it from a company called AIPLEX Software or AIPLEX Software. And I'm going to tell you what has happened. And why do you think I know what happened? Well, because same as you, it's happened to me. So I'll tell you a little bit of the dates of when it happened and what happened, and what the outcome has been and how I've resolved it. If I have resolved it, because it's not quite resolved yet. So on the 7th of November this year, 2018, if you are looking back at it from many years in the future, we did a live stream where me and my mate Moses were watching football, and we're getting drunk and talking about the football. Now, I will tell you now, we didn't show any of the football and there was no audio of the football. We're watching it, but the volume's completely off and we just talk about it. And it came towards the end of that live stream with about 20 minutes of the football match to go, and the screen went off in front of us and it said error. At that point we were shut down by YouTube. So at that point we had maybe 40 or 50 people openly chatting in the stream. We had 700 people had watched the stream already. So first of all, I tried to start the stream back up and it didn't work. Secondly, I went to my desktop, which is right here in front of me, and clicked on the videos to see what was going on, and straight away a screen came up on YouTube that said a claimant sent us a legal notice about their copyright content in your video. As a result, your video has been removed from YouTube. Okay, now I'm going to tell you now who we all know, because you're here for the same thing as what happened to me. So the people who complained were AIPLEX Software. It is now the 20th of November. Please subscribe to me anyway. I am at your beck and call. God is at your beck and call. Subscribe to me, and at the end of this video, don't forget, I'll let you know exactly where we're at with this situation. Okay, so here is my channel. God, it looks gorgeous. It doesn't look gorgeous. Hasn't he got a beautiful channel? That's what you're thinking. And don't I want to subscribe? Yes, you do. Anyway, that's not what we're here for today. So let me go to my creator studio. I'll just move me back in there a bit so you can see what's going on. Bit slow today, aren't we? Now, before we go to my video that has been had a copyright strike on it, I'm going to tell you before we get there, the content of this video I've already told you is football. Here is the reason why this happened. Here is the video, and we titled it Juventus versus Man United live stream watching with God and Moses. Okay, there you can see next to this video taken down, copyright strike. Let's click on this so you can have a look. Oh, slightly sad face. A claimant sent us a legal notice about their copyrighted content, which is not true. As a result, your video has been removed from YouTube. Viewing restrictions, video taken down. Account standing, copyright strike received. Now, this copyright strike stands for 3 months ban from live streaming. I can still make videos, but I can't stream for the next 3 months if I didn't react to it. Now, when you come to this page, you will see here the company AIPLEX Software Private Limited. They're the people who falsely claimed that my content belonged to them. So that I think what we think is that they've seen the title and they've just taken the video down without even watching it. Because really, it's just 2 guys sat drinking beer and watching football, but not showing it. Right here, in this section here, you should have the chance to make a claim and make a counterclaim against it, which is what I did straight away. It does involve you sending your personal details to AIPLEX Software. Anyway, I have done it, and within a day, I got an email from YouTube which told me that they'd sent on my details to this company, and then they have 10 days to make a legal claim to that content and take legal court action against you. They can't take legal court action against me because I didn't do anything wrong, so I was quite happy with that. And then it said they've got 10 days. It is now the 20th of the 11th, 2018. I've got hiccups. And I've gone through 2 processes. I requested the retraction of it, retraction of their claim, and then it gave me the option, which is still there, to request retraction of my claim against them, which I haven't done. Now it says counting notification under final review. Someone responded to your counter notification. This is from AIPLEX. YouTube will review the response before we take final action on your request. I am very confident that YouTube will look after me and do it correctly and take this claim away. But if they don't, I am of the thought that that means AIPLEX Software are going to try and take me to court, from what it says. I'm sure it won't come to that because they don't have a standing on it. Anyway, what I also did at the same time as this is I went to AIPLEX Software's website and I sent them an email saying that they got it wrong. I was very, very polite. I'm almost begging. Said, you've got it wrong. Can you please retract it? Also, at the same time, I also got in touch with YouTube on Twitter and went to the YouTube support guys and said, look, can you step in and do something about this? And they give me another link to another way of responding to this. So I've done everything I possibly can to get this going. Let's see how it stands now. Now, here is the video again in my list of videos. Obviously, if you are monetized, the money has been taken away from any views that you got off that video. It still says here that the video is taken down and I've got a copyright strike. If I go to my channel, which is there, everything's green and lovely apart from live streaming. And if you click on the live streaming, it tells you why it's been revoked. I can still get super chat because I can still do premieres. So if I make a video, I can still do a premiere that lasts an hour. I just can't do the live streaming, which is really, really important for my channel. If you look at any of my videos, the videos I make get maybe 100 views, but the live streaming is quite big for me. So all I can suggest, or all I can take from that is they saw the title, they took the video down, they haven't looked at it. A little bit about AIPLEX software. They make software that detects people live streaming live football events that are live on prepaid channels or paid channels. They also work on behalf of some movies, so if people have movies for downloading on their websites, these are the guys that will shut them websites down legally. So I'm sure they have got a lot of work on their hands trying to keep up with all the guys who try to stream illegal things. And I don't think they have the time or resources to actually look at the videos they're closing down. So I'm taking it that is what's happened here. So I told you the action I took. Go and do all that. YouTube support on Twitter will get back to you immediately. Within 30 minutes they responded to me and got me in the right direction. I have put I've done everything that they asked me to do. I'm now just waiting, which I think is going to happen over the next couple of days. I'm waiting to see what YouTube say now. I'm pretty confident that they're going to take it away. But what I will say about AIPLEX Software is they do not give a shit about you. I have contacted them on Twitter. I have used the email address that is on the copyright strike, and I have emailed them from their website to ask them to do something about it, and they do not give a shit, right? We are nobodies to them. They could not, they didn't have the decency to respond to me even and say, get lost. So what I'm going to say to you is, be careful with your titles. Be careful, not just your thumbnails, your titles, your content in your videos, because if you lose your channel and you get your 3 strikes, you're gone. There's every chance that YouTube will just get rid of your channel. Okay, so what happens next? Who knows? I am sat here waiting. I'm sat here waiting. I will tell you what happens in the end of this, so that you're up to date. But right now, I'm in the same position as you guys. I don't know. And if you have got a fake copyright strike against you because of AIPLEX, then make sure that you follow the right routines. Do not, and this is really important, do not delete your video. It makes no difference to your claim, and it makes no difference to your channel. Just deleting your video does not get rid of your copyright strike. It makes it, in fact, more difficult for you to prove that you've done nothing wrong. If you have done something wrong, do not. If you have shown live football and they made a claim against you, do not fight it. Okay? Because if you fight it, you have to give them your personal details, and they will absolutely take you to court and screw you over. Okay? If you've done something wrong, keep quiet. That's all I can say. So there you go. Good luck, everybody. I'm sat here waiting, so love you, and don't forget to subscribe to me. Okay? I'm not here. I'm not here because I'm a lonely god. I need you guys. I do need you guys to keep me company. We've got lots of good followers. Who gives a shit? Just subscribe to me. I've told you all I can. Love you. Goodbye.
I would always advise you to subscribe to God. In fact, if you don't subscribe to God, then you'll live a shorter life. Subscribe to God. Thank you very much.